Happy Friday, everyone. This is Christine Atkinson with Columbine Mortgage, and this is your weekend watch. It should be a gorgeous one out there this weekend, so go out and enjoy it. In terms of the market, we did get inflation reports this week. So we got consumer price index and producer price index. CPI came in as expected, but unfortunately the as expected was higher. And so we did see that increase in large part, of course, due to those oil prices. Gasoline alone is up 41% year over year. So ouch for that summer travel ahead. The producer price index came in much higher than expected, again, driven by those oil prices. Hopefully, once we see the Iran conflict come to some resolution and we get that strait open again, we will see this all settle back down. Fortunately, our benchmark rate did hold steady at 6.5%, so we're going to call that a win for the week. In terms of the real estate market, we did finally crest 12,000 active listings. We have had a couple of weeks of solid new listings hit the market, so lots of great new inventory out there. In general, we are about a month behind hitting 12,000 than we were last year. So the Iran conflict is having an impact on the market, but fortunately not bringing it to a halt. In terms of our own team, we had a somewhat average week of offers out. 71% were accepted, on average 2% below list price. That's pretty substantial. Over 50% received some significant seller concessions to help towards temporary rate buy downs, which we discussed last week. So that is good news. In essence, rates are holding steady. They really are, considering what's going on in the world out there. Inventory is rising. It's a great time to get out and take a look at some homes. One of the things I wanted to touch on, and it comes up over and over again, is whether you should buy points when you are selecting a rate. So it is a confusing thing to think about the rate with any discount points. Discount sounds like you're getting something, but actually it is an upfront fee. We see a lot of online teaser rates that are below market. When they are below market rate, you are paying for that. So it's really important to understand the upfront costs versus the monthly savings. We just take that and divide for a simple payback number. Oftentimes that payback number is quite far in the future. We're talking 5 years, 6 years out. So you would have to anticipate keeping the home. That's probably going to happen, but also not refinancing in that time for that to make sense. Given we're in slightly elevated rates right now with the Iran conflict, I don't think that's kind of hard to say that we're not going to go down at all in the next 5 years and you'll have no opportunity to refinance. So always happy to do that analysis for you. I'm always very transparent with those numbers, making sure that you understand the decisions that you're making. Hope that helps. Hope you have a lovely weekend. Just reach out if I can be of any help.